Loyalty is a good word. Service award of 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years are handed over to acknowledge employees' contribution. It makes them happy for a day or two, but the rest of the year they feel they are at disadvantageous position. They often think they are taken for granted. When the time of promotion comes, someone from outside is hired to become their boss. Even in compensation, they feel some of their budget is redirected to fence sitters or new hire. When new management come to take the company to a new height and they struggle, they often blame loyal employees for the current state of affairs. The list goes on. It hurts them. This is not the reward which they expect after putting years and decades in the company. Quitting is an option, but only a few succeed because many find it difficult to find a job outside as they have not tried it for years. So watch my video until the end where I am going to share 5 disadvantages of loyal employees and how you can overcome it. And if you have not already liked and subscribed to my channel, which is having more than 100 videos, then please do it. And also watch my other video, 5 books which will help you to leapfrog in your career. First, perception. Perception is the biggest spoiler in your career. You have spent years and decades and a perception is formed about you, and most of the time it is a negative perception. How do you operate? How do you behave? What are your weaknesses? What you said 5 years back, what you did 10 years back, they all get accumulated and a negative perception is formed, even if you have changed and matured over the years. You must reflect what is the perception, and you can find it out by reading the subtext of your management and also by watching their body language. The best way is to directly ask your manager what is the perception about you. And if you are comfortable, you can also ask this question to your manager's manager and some of your manager's peer. The feedback might surprise you. Don't react. Listen completely and start taking steps with the help of your manager to work upon that feedback and correct that perception. It takes years to form a perception and it will take years to rectify that perception. So be patient. Second, stagnation. In the initial years, career rise were faster, but as one moves up, they find that they are blocked and stagnant. It is not because of company's pyramid structure, but company wants new blood, fresh ideas, new talent to come on board, and this hurts loyal employees. Same is true for the compensation also. In the initial years, they are being placed at the higher end of salary band, but company knows that they are not going to go anywhere, so slowly they start placing them in the lower to mid range and use that budget to attract new hires or give it to new employees. You have to do 2 things. You need to be visible and prove that you are valuable, and for that you have to be well connected with the industry. Be active in industry forum, networking events and company activities, and bring those fresh ideas, suggestions and industry news to your team and across the team. And also you need to visibly show that you are enrolling into courses to upskill yourself, which are much more demand in the industry, and then learn some of those skills and try to experiment and apply within your team or across the team. These 2 activities will make you visible to the management, and management is going to take you more seriously as they will be worried that you will be poached from outside. Third, bad blood. In the past, you have interacted with many people, and with some people, you might be having some dysfunctional relationship which has left a scar. You have moved on, the other person have moved on, but that relationship is not repaired. And your management very well knows that with whom you don't have good interpersonal relationship. So whenever the time to give any challenging responsibility comes where you have to deal across teams in a matrix way, then they try to choose only those candidates who are having good interpersonal skills. One thing which you can do is to prepare a list of all dysfunctional relationships in the organization and try to reach out to them and start mending fences. You will be surprised to know that the other person is equally interested in mending the relationship with you. Your management will notice that there is a positive change in you, and in future they are going to give you challenging project which involves people and across team to work in a matrix way. Fourth, past glory. Many loyal employees have done great job in the past and they continue to do a good job in their current project. They remember their past achievements and past contribution and they still carry on with that achievement and contribution, but they don't understand that the management only remember those achievements and contribution for a year or two because you are already rewarded then and there. So shun that mindset of your past achievements, but instead you should take that past achievements as a confidence. Roll up your sleeve. Don't go into a comfort zone of living in a past achievement, but try to upgrade yourself and try to take new challenges. Your management will see that you are still as valuable as you were in the past and they will give you better responsibilities. Management will think that you are not old, but you are a shining gold on whom they can rely. And fifth, job security. You are there for years and decades. You know very well about company products, solutions, and customers. You know it, how to work upon them and how to handle it. And that indirectly gives a message that you are quite comfortable because you feel your job is secure, and that reflects from your body language. But in the current times, product get killed, solutions get obsoleted, customers will move on and the company can change direction. And when such type of events happen, loyal employees at times are at disadvantage when the new employees or the new hire or the new talent will get an upper hand. So shun the mindset that your job is secure. Continue to learn, continue to take challenges and continue to perform and continue to network across teams and in the industry, and you will feel much more secure in that way. So professionals, you have seen that these are the 5 disadvantages loyal employees face at work and how they can overcome it to build a longer and better career. I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.